Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm out here in God's beauty, and I got company. I'm not alone. My grandson is out here with me, and he's playing. And I just been having a conversation with him. You want to say hello, Bo?
Hello.
All right. He says hello. Hello, world. We love you. I was just having a conversation with him about the things of this world. See, when we came into this world, we didn't have nothing. Our hands were empty. We didn't even have clothes on our back. Somebody had to give us that. So what I'm trying to tell you is anything that's in this world does not control you. You are over it. You don't need anything. Only thing you need is God, and God is love. Keep growing in love. Keep growing in God. So therefore, kings and queens, you don't need anything but God. So grab the side that you got from God and the rain, take it and grow. Grow and rise to reach your greatness each and every day. Don't let nothing control you. You are over it. You dominate everything in this world. You are a living legend right now. You are in this world, but you are not of this world. You are transformed by a renewing of your mind. So keep growing on, rising to reach your greatness like I'm doing with this little young king here. Striving and help him each and every day to rise to reach his greatness in God. Because he know what is carrying us on is God. That is what's bringing us through for our breakthrough. Now, he just handed me a stick. This boy love to play with sticks. I don't like for him to play with sticks because to me, sticks are dangerous. But I tell you what, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up the sticks. Here we grow. Grab some more. Come on, rise up. You are a flower rising up and in God. Rise up to reach your greatness each and every day. Grab the side, honey, and go forth in God. And there go the stick. I'm telling you. There go the stick, and God got the fix. We are growing up in God. We're going to keep on rising each day to reach our greatness in God. Kings and queens, keep on keeping with the dream. Love, peace, and soul. Love, peace, and soul each and every day. Not just on Saturday, but each and every day of our lives. I'm going to tell you what happened to me yesterday, honey. Oh, boy. Give God the praise in the middle of it. In the middle of it. Yesterday, I lost my wallet. Honey, me and Bo was crying. I lost my wallet, and I don't do that. I got a trip coming up. I can't not afford to lose my wallet, to be without my wallet, honey. My wallet is my everything. Before I go to bed at night, I make sure I got my wallet and my keys, kings and queens, right there sitting on the dresser. See, because I learned a lesson a long time ago. Keep up with your stuff. See, because I was dealing with some folks who took me there and took my stuff, until I had enough. And then I got up out of there, honey. They took everything. Took my car, pawned my car. I'm telling you, I went through with them, honey. I'm telling you, so I learned the hard way to keep up with your stuff, and it just so happened, I'm so happy and giddy and going along and skipping and everything and skip right, and my wallet fell out, and there went everything. There went my driver's license, all my cars, all that, gone. But, God is good, because I'm going to tell you something. By nightfall, honey, God had already turned the situation around because God was already working it out. Honey, because, that God reminded me as I was sitting there crying and going through, you got an ID. You got the passport at home. That's the top thing that you need. The passport. You can't do nothing without that anyway. You need the passport. So, when I rejoiced. I jumped up, honey, in the middle. I'm telling you, I gave God the praise. I was so happy to remember that I had my passport at home, honey. And then the United States government had already sent me back my birth certificate. It was in the car in case I needed that. But my Social Security card, my son's Social Security card, everything was in my driver's license. Honey, my Dash Pay card, everything was in there. And honey, you know how hard it is to get a hold of DoorDash? It's like trying to call the president. Honey, I'm telling you, but God had turned it around for good, honey. I'm so thankful and grateful. Honey, and I'm on one right now, but I'm so thankful and grateful, honey, that God turned it around for good. Oh, what a blessing. And now, with the passport, I was able to go and replace everything. My driver's license and what could be replaced. My bank card, is on its way. I got to wait on that. But anyway, God done blessed me. And I'm telling you, honey, I just rejoice in the Lord because God is good. God is so great because God made a way for me to order my passport a couple of months ago, in anticipation of the trip I'm about to take. So, I'm so thankful and grateful to God that, my passport was at home and here I am, just singing. I'm telling you, I be singing in the middle of it, no matter how it turned out, because I know that God gonna work it out. God gonna carry us through. All we got to do is keep trusting in the Lord, kings and queens. Keep trusting in the Lord each and every day. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Just listen to it for a minute. He's okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is God's beauty. This matter of fact, this is the praise and worship team right here. These beautiful sounds that you hear in the background. This is the praise and worship team of the church. Church is in the heart. Love is where you start. And what you hear is love all around me from God above. And I am so proud and so happy to be working for the Lord. I am so grateful and thankful to be doing the Grow program, to just be a part of something so beautiful, to try to turn the world around for good, for all of us, to sow love in each and every neighborhood, because God is love. And we all know love. Love covers everything. Love knows no color. Love covers everything, kings and queens. We all know love. Now what we got to do is begin to touch one another. To touch one another, to lift one another, and help one another to rise up and be our greatness. To link up, lock up, rise up like the great kings and queens that we are. Each and every day. To rise up. To reach our greatness in God. Yes, we can. Rise together. Man and woman. I'm telling you, I'm getting a little dry tongue here. Think I better walk back towards the car. Walk back towards the car. I hate to pause my episode. I do. I just don't like it. We're going to listen to the background of God's beauty for a minute. They on a merry-go-round. And that's what we've been on. A merry-go-round. But at some point, somebody got to get off. Somebody got to have sense. Have stopping sense. It's time to get off this merry-go-round. We in this world, but we not of this world. We are transformed by a renewing of our mind. That great mind that God gave us. We came in this world with nothing, but we got so much stuff. Our stuff all around us. What does it really mean? Where you gonna take it, king and queen? Where you gonna take it when you leave here? God is love, and we are here for one another. We are not here for self. We are here for one another, to lift one another up, because I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes time to give an account to the judge, we got a judge that we got to answer to for the life we live, for how we do one another. Are you about self, or are you for one another? I'm telling you, what you hearing is real. This is real time. This is real me. You know, I ain't got time to be putting on, all that faketivity. All that music in the beginning and the commercials and all this foolishness. I'm coming from God, and God is real. God is not about no foolishness. Peace be still. God is here to help you. God is here to help you get the breakthrough if you willing to stop doing you. If you willing to stop doing you. I just took a picture of a beautiful butterfly up in the sky. Another beautiful butterfly headed towards me and my grandbaby as we standing out there in the park. It was gorgeous. A butterfly is cocooning and emerging to the world and coming out real beautiful, like an oyster, the pearl, coming to the world. For every man, woman, boy, and girl, God is love. We're going to drive this evil and hate out and make the world great. The spirits that you got to worry about are the spirits that are walking around, not the spirits that are what you call in the spiritual realm. They can't do nothing to you. But what you can allow them to use you. You can allow evil to use you like a tool. And then when you fall, you're going to look like a fool because you've allowed evil to use you all your life, to turn you to hate and strife against your sister and brother when you should be looking out for one another. You got a judge that you got to answer to. There are some soul catchers. I lived in a haunted house with demons all around me. And unbeknownst to me, I was living with a demon. Someone who has allowed evil to use him and drive him to no ends. That he just keeps going. Like a great big evil Russian wind. Brian Hunt. But Brian Hunt is going to grow. He is going to grow. He is going to learn. Because as I grow, I'm going to bring the Brian Hunt, the spiritual warfare that is driving him. I'm going to bring it out there for everyone to see that this is what we are dealing with. People who are going around trying to destroy people. One who almost destroyed me. So I got to bring this spiritual warfare up to the forefront and let you know that while you out there seeking true love and wanting true love, there goes somebody come to destroy you. There comes somebody to get an evil breakthrough over you. But we are going to rise from this oppression. We are going to lift up. We are going to link up. We are going to rise up each and every day like the great big warriors, the kings and queens, the warriors on top for God, the soldiers that we are. We're going to keep on growing over this spiritual warfare. We're going to drive the evil and hate out to make the world great. One by one till evil and hate are done. Two by two, God and you to get the breakthrough. Because God is with you. You are not alone. Keep growing on. Take the rein and the side you got from God and let God anchor your ship. Let God let you know it's time to go. It's time to, let's do this. Let's make a move. Let's go here. Let's go, let God drive you. I'm telling you something, honey. The heart is the architect. The heart is where it starts. The soul, what kind of soul are you carrying? What kind of soul is going to be left? Are you going to go on to the kingdom? Or are you going to go on condemned to hell? One of these evil spirits down here. I'm telling you, that's what we're dealing with. So we got to drive the evil and hate out and make the world great, honey. I'm telling you, I just go just me and God. It's just me and God. I go me and God. And God brings me beloved people, around me. They surround me, even though no one's physically around me in the lighthouse, but beloved people are around me, all around me. I got love all around me. But guess what? Except for maybe, of course, my babies, my children, there's no family. It's all blood. I don't have, there ain't no blood around me. There ain't no blood supporting me. But love makes a family. As you can see, look how we growing. Look how we getting over. Look how we rising. Look how we coming on top. 56 countries wide and growing. The butterfly is emerging. The butterfly is coming out to the world. I'm telling you, don't let nothing control you. Don't let nothing be over you. You are over it. Rise, kings and queens. You didn't come in the world with nothing. And so you don't need nothing but God. So whatever it is, whatever the vice is that's got a grip on you, you can unloosen it through your mind. Make it let go. Grip. Y'all hear the chains falling. Make it let go. Go ahead and make it let go. Okay, it's done. I'm over it. It ain't over me. Now, let me tell you something really. I'm finna be real with you. Cause I gotta tell you this real quick, then I'll let you grow. We growing on, honey. Whatever, just whatever you want, like me, be it the chicken sandwich or whatever. I realize, while I'm sitting here going crazy over chicken sandwiches, I'm going to drive myself crazy. I'm going to drive myself into a bypass somewhere. I'm going to be gone from here. It ain't going to be no more me. Somebody got to have some stopping sense. See, because they ain't going to stop making them chicken sandwiches. That's for sure. They ain't going to stop making them chicken sandwiches, so I got to stop. So, look, so it's okay every once in a while. If that's what you want, it's okay every once in a while, but don't let it be over you. Don't let food, nothing, cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, don't let nothing control you. You are over it. You dominate it. That's it. And, and when that's it, that's it. Don't let it control you. You are transformed by a renewing of your mind. The sun is shining, honey. It's a new day. Rise up today. Rise up in God. Like I said, grab the side that you got from God. Take the rain that came in your life and grow. Grow in God. You got to grow anyway. Rise up for a better way. I love you, kings and queens. Keep on keeping with the dream. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Let me say it again. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Somebody say something crazy. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Somebody look at you crazy. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Somebody stick their foot out when you walking by. Greatness reached, I'm telling you, greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I don't think I got to keep on going with no examples. I think you get the point. So we got to rise, kings and queens. Don't turn that way. That's the way they want you to turn. Don't even look that way. When they step on the gas and pass you up on a double yellow line, they pass you up. Don't even look over there. You know what you're going to look at. A scowl, a finger, or something crazy. So just look straight ahead and then they look crazy. Just keep your eyes on the prize, honey. greatness. That's it. I love you. I'm telling you, honey, God is fun. God is not, there I go. That ain't none of God, honey. That God, God is joy. Bring that joy back. We bring the good times back. Bring back the family reunions, the get together. We coming up out of this misery, this woe is me stuff. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I love you, kings and queens. Let's rise.